Okie dokie. Welcome back to the stream, guys. Time for some Skyward Sword. Hey, Shiny. Yeah. I know that immediately after I hit this that it actually starts. So I'll talk about the game a little bit right now. That's why I kind of stopped it right here. Thanks for the bits, Shiny. Greatly appreciated. So, yeah, this is Skyward Sword. We'll be getting into it. A little bit about kind of my experience with the game, just so you guys know. Skyward Sword is a game that's very dear to my own heart. It's... I count it in my top 5 games of all time. And a couple of reasons for that. It's nostalgic for me, even though it only came out in 2011. I don't know, it came kind of at a weird time in my life. It was right when I started college, and it came out, and it kind of made me feel like I was like home, kind of. Like, Zelda's always been a big part of my gaming experience. And so the game itself, besides like that kind of nostalgic feel for me, the music is in my top 5 soundtracks of all time. It's phenomenal. I mean, pretty much everyone agrees on that anyways. I like the graphics. Some people don't like it. I like them. It's like painterly. We'll see how different they are in this version, so what I'm running it through is Dolphin, like I always do for you guys. So we're upscaling it to 1080p. I'm also running an HD texture pack, which makes it look really good. But we're also doing a thing where we're getting rid of this effect that basically blurs stuff that's further away from you. Originally, they did that on the Wii because the Wii is not very powerful, and they made it run better. And it gave it this kind of weird painterly-esque like feeling in the background. I took that away via some code, and we'll see if that makes it look better or not, in my opinion. So we'll just kind of see. The gameplay itself, a lot of people don't like this game because of the motion controls. It has a lot of like swinging your sword in very specific ways. I don't mind it. So that's probably why I like the game a lot, is because it's like, even though it's kind of there and I don't care. But most of the people, you gave it a huge knock because of the motion controls. Also, it was one of the first games, and probably the only game, that really took advantage of the Motion Control Plus. So, I'm using, my little gold remote here. And it makes it so it's way more sensitive, but also, sometimes it doesn't read it very well. I've mentioned this before, talking about this game, when you are sitting down, which I am sitting down. So, but I think it adds to it. I don't know. Yeah, it's like the only game that lets you swing the sword. But it does get a little tiring for some people, and your wrist kind of hurts if you play for hours on end, so we'll see how I feel at the end of the session. Other people don't like the game because it's really linear. And I think it was at a time when people really were hoping that Zelda would go back to its roots. I mean, the next mainstream Zeldas that came after this, A Link Between Worlds and Breath of the Wild, obviously are very open. And so I think a lot of people were just kind of tired of the linear Zeldas, so it's they were just, when it came out, they were kind of bummed. And so I think that's why, between that and the motion controls, I think a lot of people just kind of came into the game and then didn't like it just because of all these different circumstances. But I really like the game. I know that there are some issues with it, and there's a section in between the 2/3 and 3/4 mark of the game where it really kind of slows down, and that's one of the few parts I don't like. But we'll see how I feel about that when we get there. So, with all that stuff said, I guess we'll get started. Oh, also, the way that they portray Zelda in this game also is like my favorite out of any Zelda game, like period. They're very young in this game. The way that her and Link are both portrayed, they're like in their teenage years, and it's all about her kind of finding her way. And I don't know, I really like that versus she's already in like a position of power. Obviously, she has a lot of characterization in the different Zeldas, but I like this one the best. So, things that make me happy that most people probably don't care about too much. I think it starts with a little story bit because I haven't played. Yeah, on this console. So yeah. Oh no, you definitely didn't wake me up. I go to bed really late, so by most people's standards. We're only an hour off as well, so yeah, no big deal. Okay. New adventure. I'm trying to remember the name of that thing. Oh yeah, this game came out on the 25th anniversary. Snake teeth. So yeah, we'll see how this runs for most of the part. It was running fine earlier, but this is probably actually the hardest Wii game to run on the emulator in terms of like resources. So we'll see if it keeps the frame rate the whole time. Nonk. Always waking up. It's always funny that Link always has to wake up at the beginning of the game. Today's the wing ceremony. Can't keep Zelda waiting. Okay. Yeah. Yep, Skyloft. See, yeah, normally it blurs stuff. Like, even in that, I remember it blurring the statue as you get further away. Okay, where's the dude? Yeah. Tells you how to focus on people. Okay, yeah, it's skipping a little bit. Yeah. We'll see if it becomes an issue when we get to an actual bigger area. Auto jump. I see you, Zelda. Stamina fruits. Yay! Her eyes look a lot different. I think it's made up. Pretty sure. Doesn't sound like Japanese. But maybe it's some weird dialect of Japanese. A harp. Oh. I probably should take that off. A great goddess. Please. No, there's a community specifically for Dolphin. There is not, really. Oh. Freaking fantastic. Her dad is super weird. They made him to look kind of like the owl from Ocarina. He's just like super goofy. You'll ride our loft wing. Yeah, ours is red. Ha 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 ha. Her hair is kind of weird. That style. Well, rapid, but only down at the bottom. I like that they all just jump off. Assume that the bird is gonna come. Carry my limp body up. This is very odd. I'm gonna go find him. Yeah, don't look into his eyes. I'm gonna run like a goof. Are you? I don't remember who Horwell is. Oh my. Give me puns. Yeah, so this is Horwell. No. Oh yeah. That's how you roll. Yep. Rupees? You ready? You ready to meet the best character in the entire game? Oh, Groose. Heck yeah. Want some alone time with Zelda. Stare into his eyes! Nice hair, obviously. Look how it wiggles in the wind. And shouldn't all of us go way back? Because we literally all live on this little floating piece of rock. I wasn't supposing anything. They should have had him sitting backwards on the bird. I already know where he is. And away we go. Oh yeah, I can't get in there because I don't have a sword yet. We have to go get a sword. Oops. No! You demon. You always have a choice. Whoops. Wait, no, I do want to go this way. What am I doing? Time to learn how to sword. Heck yeah. Actually, can I... I think later it gives me the option to turn off the HUD. So you don't really need it in this game. Practice sword! No. Okay, fine. I don't blame you then. Yeah, feels bad. I think you have to. If you try to leave, then he tells you not to come back. Right, yeah. Get some practice in on these logs. So yeah. So see, it's weird. So you do this, and it literally like follows your sword, which is pretty cool. So then you swipe in different directions. Like how there's like a keys on the end of it. Yeah, these diagonal slashes sometimes become kind of a hassle. poke. Yep. You are a strong swordsman. Got beat up by that log over in the corner. I'm gonna surround you with logs. Wish I had the power to summon logs. Nope. I remember when Miyamoto got up on stage at E3 back in like 2010 to like show the tech for the game. Basically, they kept not working because there were so many like radio frequencies going on in the room that the Wii wasn't reading it correctly. It was really sad. Because then, like when they actually had like the demo stuff, but for people, it was working. I'm not sneaking. Never sneaking. What are you talking about? So here's the deal. Backflip out of here. Because, of course. Okay. Oh yeah, the stones. No, I don't want to. Yeah, Sheikah stone. Like how it just like morphs up and down. No. I shall ignore you always. Yeah. Just slow down. Okay, back over here. You just got the sign. Waterfall. Key snow. Don't wanna. Don't wanna. No. I'm looking for rupees. No, you don't have to. I know it's a heart. Stop that. Key snow. Oh yeah, monster claws. This game has like a million things that people drop. You can use in potions and elixirs and things. Ooh. No. Freaking flower plants. Hey! How did you hear? Okay. I can sense him. How did they get here if they can't have swords? Oh yeah, then she gets her first premonition thing. It's okay, Zelda. Looking cute as always. Guess what? The bird is like right here. Oh, how you didn't see this when you're flying around, Zelda. Oh, look at that run. Down. No, down. What? Excuse me? I'm trying. Oh, there's these wood pieces. Oh, yeah. Okay, there's more slowdowns now. Might have to jump out. Change probably the anti-aliasing settings. So we can get those frames back. It's weird they didn't replace the texture right there. He's glorious. Yeah, hopefully. Mmm. Best part of your day. Yeah. Let's not run into that rock. Hooray! Such bird. Yes. Indeed. Uh-oh. Word around the plaza. Good. Maybe it's because I'm a man that I don't want to go anywhere without Zelda. Heck yeah. Sure. The sailcloth. No. Kudos to the animator for Groose. They did such a good job of making him like super goofy. Boy, am I looking forward to a fair race. Us alone? Heck yeah.
Hey!
Must get the small statuette. Nope. 25th anniversary. Oh, good. The lovely Zelda. Why are they so far ahead of me? This bird is purple. It's pretty cool. God. How slow the eggs are like going through the sky. Nailed it. Wait till Zelda sees this. I'm sure that wouldn't hurt at all. Just offer it to the goddess. Give us the blessing. Oh, she folded that real quick. It smells nice too. Oh, look at her adorable face. Uh-oh. The big round design. Am I brave? Or does that happen in real life? You can just jump off things as long as you had a sailcloth. Trying to remember what happens if you don't open it. I definitely tried that before. I don't remember. I know in normal situations, it's just like you lose a couple of hearts. I don't know what happens here if Zelda's just like, what the heck? We'll fly around the clouds together. Look at that fabric. Oh. Then bad things. Tornado of death. Zelda, no! Eyebrows. It's interesting that they make him talk right here, like, but obviously we can't hear. So it's always weird to have Link talk, even if he's like not talking. No, we gotta go save Princess Zelda, even though she's not a princess in this one. Night is the best time to go do things. Time to immediately ignore your advice. Like how I just still have the sword on my back. They didn't take it off me or anything. Ooh. It's ugly, slow down. Kitty cat. Kind of. Supposed to be kitty cat. Oh, thank you. It's a treasure chest down there. Key snow. No. Oops. Yeah. Into the statue. Other reason that people don't like this game that much is because of her. So I call her Fee. I know a lot of other people call her Fi. I played Breath of the Wild, yes. All 120 shrines. And the DLC and everything. I actually got it on the day it came out. It is your destiny. What if I want the training sword instead? Yeah, I mean, it's basically the same exact design. Now we just share some information. Yeah, it's her dialogue like this that's kind of derpy. Hooray! I highly recommend. So why are some of these shots blurry? The blur is not being measured correctly in the emulator. Put it skyward. See, that makes you feel pretty epic. Literally pulled the sword out. Master. Hey! A handful of words. So he just like checks up on the sword every once in a while? It's on his weekly to-do list. So yeah, you're alone with the sword. Wise. With knowledge. Yeah, I was like, what if literally all the people who know die? I guess that she would have woken up eventually. But... Yes, to the surface. Well, yeah, she has no arms. Ooh. Skyward strike. He just had this tablet in his pocket. It's fine. Yes, good. She'll never require your assistance. No way! Now that you've been chosen, I'll completely ignore. Yay! Hyrule Storia? Yes, I do. Literally, like, over there. Yes. Obviously, game. Mmm. We look so good. Yeah, there's so much stuff in there about this game. Yes, green is good. I don't know if we can get anything useful yet from the shops. The most useful stuff is like the extra bags, which cost a lot more. I don't think there's really any reason for us to go there. Oh yeah, this guy! His storyline is so funny. Oh, we'll make sure to do that. Adventure pouch, yeah, because you get more pouches as you buy them. It's for adventures. Oh yeah, shield. I should probably get a shield. It would be helpful. Second. Okay. Hello. An update. I don't need potions. Okay, yeah, there we go. Okay, gear. Yeah, light or pro? Ooh. Well, teachers, is that what happens? Is it the dude over here? Or is it this guy? Okay. Cool. Yeah. I should actually talk to people that the game wants you to talk to. His name's Aegis. Okay. Oh yeah, his little swaggy dance. Okay. Time for adventures. Didn't remember if that worked or not. Yeah, no. That's so dumb that you can't. You have to literally run off like a normal. Like, whoop. It's like, why? Why? I want to run off like an idiot or do backflips off of it. Yeah. Observe. Yes. Super dive. Clouds actually aren't that thick. Yeah. Really? Yay. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. When I take a break later for lunch, I will definitely change the settings on the emulator so it runs smoother. The darkness. Look at that smile. Is that how you open it? No. Remember. A bug! I don't remember. Do I have to go down to the bottom? Yeah, do we have to fight whoever this guy is? Why can I not remember his name? Or do we just seal him right now? I know we have to fight him like 3 times later. Oh yeah! Nah, those allow you to go up much faster. Zelda. I like how it just tells you how to douse anyways. Ugh. Oh my gosh, recenter please. Let us in. Back from work stuffs. Are you ready for Grandma? Grandma! You wish you had hair like that. My name is Long. Heck yeah. Yeah, Spirit Maiden. Indeed. Follow the only path. Oh yeah, beacons. Boop. Fetch Zelda. Treasure? Oh, look at the texture on the door. Treasure chest is down here. Is there another chest over here? No. What's that? Oh yeah, you can sit. And gain hearts. Yeah, look how good this door looks. Those HD textures. Don't we meet the Goron like right here? Yeah. Oh my goodness gracious. No. Spin, please. Sir, please. So this is when the battling gets a little derpy. Yeah, hopefully at some point. Gorko the Goron. That rumored to be quite useful. Ooh. Or I can just ignore you. There. Oh yeah, that's how we get back around. Anything else here? Remember. Some bugs. We don't have the bug net yet, though. This log is enormous. There's no way you could actually push that. I guess, yeah. So yeah, without the depth of field fix, that tree is usually like super painterly. Don't think this will get a remake? Really? See, I think they could definitely do it for Switch because like the Joy-Cons actually can act as the controllers. So like they definitely could. I don't want to douse. No, I don't want to douse. Stop it. Yes, yes, they can. They showed it in the tech with the Okami demo, actually. Time for bush penguins. The noises they make are so great. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I just want like this. I want this game to be available to more people to play because I think it's really good, and not that many people played it. Follow the bush penguin. Yeah, I don't want to douse, you dummy. Yeah, that's already there. No. Sideways, please. Sir? Sir? Yeah, it's definitely gonna be, like, until, like, 2021, 22 before they actually come out with another full Zelda. So. At least a full 3D one. I'm hoping that they do a top-down one, like Link Between Worlds, in between. Where did he go? Yes. Machi? Must save her. A false positive. No, 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 no. I want to push it. So, oh, not that one. That's it. Okay, making sure I was where I thought I was. Thank you so much for the follow. Is that Kachif? Sorry, I'm really far away from my screen, so I have to like lean in to actually read things. Yeah. Like, yeah, there it is. Remember how to get over there. Go up and around. This tells me nothing. attempt to remember how to get through this area. There, yeah, there's water right there. That's the way to the temple. Can't go to yet. Bird, no. Don't chase me. Don't follow me. Let's see, we go up here. Piece of heart! Heck yes. And this is where I was. Oh yeah! You have to like hit that thing. I don't have. You just get up from like right there. Can't like up that. I don't remember. This way? Yeah, it's totally this way. Don't bother me, I'm pushing logs. Oh. That's the way to the lake. And you fail. Leap! Sir! Sir? I'll talk. I want to poke him in the butt. You. Oh yeah, we gotta go find them. I suppose. Only 85%. No. They should make it so if you put it into the pro option that you don't need explanations for stuff. It's through here. Oh yeah! This goes back to the there's a secret back area. I'm here to smite you. And your friends. Stabby stab. Let them Dr. Rupee. I found you. The answer is always to roll into a tree. Lunchtime? Lapsa? Does he even have knees? Yes, the rupee. Firmly grasp it. Okay, I know where one of them is. Like, without even the dousing. Assume that's gonna be... yeah, that one. It's on top of the hill. Leap. Okay, he's over here. Yeah, he's like right here. You have to like hide, cut all the grass so he can't hide. It was a pretty good hiding spot. Urla. Where this last one is. I think I know where they are. Over there, yeah. They're like up they're like on a weird ledge or something. to like drop down to. Yeah, you have to like drop down this hole. Drop down. This one? Oh. Obviously this one. Okay, to the Elder. Large, sir. This thing, I think he gives me the slingshot. Yep. Yay. Hooray. What are you rooting for? Okay. So it is my lunchtime. Pizza just came, actually. So I'm going to taking a little break to eat. I'll be back in a bit. So back soon.